Hi everyone, it's Ann. Today we're going to take a look at an older tarot deck that's been out about 2 years. It was released at the end of March 2021. We are now in May 2023, so a little over 2 years. It's called the Harmony Tarot, a deck for growth, healing, and self-care. Harmony Nice. It's published by US Games, and it's in a hard case 2-part box inspired by nature and her own Wiccan path. Harmony Nice. Oh, that's actually the name of the author. I wasn't sure if it was saying Harmony Nice, but that is actually the name of the author. So, inspired by nature and her own Wiccan path, Harmony Nice has created the Harmony Tarot, an enchanting deck for divination and decision making. This beautiful 78 card deck reimagines traditional tarot through natural and magical elements, with the four suits represented by the seasons. Each card is designed to inspire personal growth and encourages you in your healing. Includes a 148 guidebook with instruction for 6 tarot spreads, and there's a couple pictures of the cards. Hard case box. Now, just as a heads up, this is a PIP deck, meaning the minors are PIP, and I know the average person don't like to, they're not as popular as illustrated minors, but once in a while they're nice, and they have flowers, so very pretty. So I decided to get it when it was on sale a few weeks back. Here's the back of the cards. And they are not reversible because the symbols on the hand are different, not gilded. Standard plaid back tarot card size. Medium cardstock, bendable, pliable if you're familiar with US game cardstock. They're nice. It has a little sheen on it. Alright. And does it tell you, because she renamed the suits, by the way, to the season. But I want to take a quick look at the guidebook to see when I get to the season, do they give a little cheat sheet as to, does it correlate, to the traditional rods, wands, whatever. No, it doesn't. Like the spring suit, it says creativity, personal interest, action, adventure. So I'm assuming that would be wands. So I'm going to leave this open just to have it handy. But let's zoom in. As you can see, there is a thin white border, number, and the name of the card at the bottom. So we have, starting out, the goldfinch. And look, there's 3 eyes, so her or his third eye is open. How cute is that? And then we have the witch. Forget me not. Digitalis. So this is not the standard Rider-Waite, obviously, the Lupin. So I would say this is probably not beginners friendly. The Divine. The Lovers. The Lighthouse. Dawn. Dusk. The Empty Cottage. The Fairy Ring. The Ghost. So traditionally that would be card 13, Death. the cliff, the grace, not the grace, just grace, the crow, the well, I don't know how to pronounce that, Latoy, 18, so I'm assuming that would be the moon or the stars. Yeah, we have the stars. And then Le Soleil is the sun. Is this French? I'm sorry, I don't know French. I know, I know Spanish, I don't know French. La Luna, the moon. And then the mirror is 21. And the orchard is 22. Very pretty though, very simple. I like the illustration. You just have to, it's just not Rider Waite, so it may confuse a new beginner, or even confuse not so new beginning. Okay, so starting out, we have the suit of spring, and according to the guidebook, it's creativity, personal interest, action, adventure. The spring represented by the blue belt. It is associated with passions, imagination, creativity, personal ambition, and adventure. So that must be the wand suit. So starting out, we have Ace of Springs, and they're just pip, but they're flowers. If you like florals, you may be drawn to it. And so it goes from 1 to 2 to 3, 4, 5. So they just keep blooming. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we have the page of spring. So he has the whole bunch, or she, he, I don't know. Knight. I don't understand this with the knight. All the knights have the swords through them. Maybe we'll look at it in the guidebook. Queen of spring, she's wearing it. And then king of spring. All right, so the next suit would be summer. And let's see what they say for summer. Summer is equivalent to the suit of cups, because it's romance, physical love, relationship, friendship, associated with relationship, attachments, emotions, romance, sexuality, celebration, intuition, processing feelings and connections with others, as well as the wider world. So the bluebells is the spring, which is wands, and then it doesn't even say the name of the flower. Oh, it's the rose is represented by the rose, so it's a rose. It doesn't look like a rose, though. So we have Ace of Summer, 2. Oh, I have the key here. Key to my heart. 3. So totally not traditional at all. So beautiful floral photos by all pips, so it's gonna be hard to read. So maybe I would use this deck for if you're trying to figure out the season, you know, and then the number, if you need a number, like how many weeks, 8 weeks or 8 weeks in the summer, or that's how I would probably use this. This is coming to me 9, you know, where you need numeric clarifiers. Unless you really know your tarot, then you can read Page of Summer, Knight. See how it has the sword? Queen and King. Beautiful. So the court cards, the Queen and King of the suit actually wears the flower as a crown on their head. That's nice. So then the autumn suit. The autumn suit represents is perception, stability, self-awareness. So it's equivalent to the traditional sword suit, because the Ace of Autumn signifies a period of mental clarity, calm, and stability. You will gain a better understanding of your ideas, opinions, self-awareness. which will benefit your inner growth. So autumn is equivalent to the traditional sword suit, Ace of Autumn. So it has the 1, and then it has 2 that's blooming, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we have the page, the knight, the queen, and the king. And then the final suit is winter. So what is left for winter? That would be, is it earth? I haven't kept track. Ace of Winter, opportunity, innovation. The Ace of Winter brings a fresh opportunity into your life, usually connected with work or education. This card also highlights enthusiasm, aspiration, and a strong element of hard work, which you must carry with you throughout this endeavor. Try your hardest to come up with new ideas and keep checking in with your goals to stay focused. Enjoy this time of innovation and remember to allow yourself personal time to wind down. 2 of Winter, decision change. I don't know. Which ones have we done? We've done the swords, right? So this was the sword. And then the summer was the cups. And then we did the wands. So these are the pentacles. It threw me off because it says work, but I guess that would be pentacles because I'm thinking wands. Okay, so that's the only suit left is pentacles. So Ace of Winter is traditionally would be Ace of Pentacles. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, page, knight, queen, and king. Alright, so that completes the walkthrough. Now let's take a look at the guidebook. So here's Harmony. Nice. Grew up in a small rural town in South Norfolk in the UK. She started practicing witchcraft at the age of 14 after discovering that her great-grandmother Hilda was a witch. Alright, I'm not going to read all that, but interesting. Contents: Introduction, my story and journey with tarot, about this tarot deck, what are tarot cards, how to read tarot cards, reverse tarot meanings, 5 ways to interpret reverse tarot cards, reading cards for other people, tips and advice for beginners, tarot card layouts, the Harmony Tarot meanings, final thoughts. Introduction, my story and journey with tarot. So I'm going to skip through all that. About this deck. I'm not going to read all that. It's too much. What are tarot cards? Ancient form of divination. How to read tarot cards. Reverse tarot meanings. She goes over that. 5 ways to interpret reverse tarot cards. That's interesting. Opposite meaning. Powerful reverse. Blocked energy, yes or no elements. Ooh, I like that. Misguided energy. I do like this section. 5 ways to interpret reverse tarot cards, because I don't really read reverse, but that's good to know. So it could be the opposite meaning, meaning the opposite of the upright, powerful reverse, reverse, blocked energy, yes or no elements, misguided energy, reading cards for other people, tips and advice for beginners. It is not recommended that you read your tarot cards when you are highly emotional or angry, as the results will follow your energy at that time and give you a less accurate reading, or one that is directly related to your emotional state. Yeah, that's very true. Basic starter 3-card spread, a situation spread. That's nice. The growth spread, the healing spread, the 2 choices spread, aspect tarot spread. Wow, she provides a lot of spreads. The harmony tarot meanings, the goldfinch, simplicity, travel, freedom, the witch, new ventures, breaking freedom, conformity, change, forget me not, new beginnings, growth. So there's no picture of the cards, but she does give you keywords. So if you really like the deck and like the flowers and resonate with the deck, you can go through and write on your cards, you know, the main keywords here. And that way you can use the deck. Let me see, what about, does the minors have the same setup? Yeah, it does. So that's an idea. If you really like the deck and you like the florals and you like the energy of the deck, but you're new, or you know, you're not sure with pips, so she provides each card with keywords. And I might just do that. And you can just go through, and it has white borders, so you can just write the keywords right across the top with a permanent marker. And you can do it for different colors of the suits as well. Then you have a deck with keywords you can read from. I might just do that because I do like floral, and I do like the energy of the deck. It's very nice and simple, but sweet energy, gentle energy. Final thoughts. Resources. And then a blank page at the end for notes. Total of 146 pages. So very nice, simple deck with nice energy. And if you don't mind writing in your, oops, I don't want to see all my stuff on my desk. If you don't mind reading, if you don't mind writing in your decks, then you can read pips. But if you're totally against pip, then you may want to skip this. But I do buy some pip decks. It depends if I resonate with them. And this was one that I did resonate with, but I was thinking how I'm going to read with it. But yep, you can use it as clarifier for numbers, numeric clarifiers, or if you don't mind writing, like I said. But anyway, I will put the link in the description underneath the video, as I usually do, for those that are interested and don't already have it. As I said, it's an older deck, but there's so many decks. There's always decks that we have not seen yet. All right. So hope you enjoyed that quick walkthrough. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you again on the next video. Bye.